Okay, guys. We're getting into the big daddy now. I need to wet my throat. Okay. Now, when I was telling y'all earlier before about oracle cards, this is the size of an actual oracle card. This is my personal oracle card. We get one with every Witch's Moon box, and you get one every month when you get a Witch's Moon box. This is my personal oracle card reading that they picked out personally for me. This is Glastonbury, and it says, magic flows through my life. I will heal. I have power, and it's real. Spiritual power takes time to develop, and I find the right teachers when I am ready. That's my personal oracle card reading for this month. And it's a beautiful card. I actually want to get these cards. I really like that card. And of course, like I said, our theme is Bound by Soil, which I found that out already because we can go online over there and we could, on Witch's Moon, if we want, we can type in, if we type in the right time, we can find out the theme of the month and get a little preview of what's going to go on. If we time it out just in time, we can get a little information about what's happening in the box if we go in time before. I think they leave it up the whole time, I'm not sure, but I went over and I got information about the theme. I was excited because I knew it was something going to be dealing with Earth. And Earth is normally Gaia, or however they all want to say Gaia, or Gaia, or I say Gaia. Everybody else says everything else different. You know, like embolic, they say in bulk. In bulk is like something that's in bulk. Like I'm gonna buy it in bulk, you know. Embolic is embolic, but I don't understand why I'm pulling out the little squigglies because I hate the little squiggly ligglies, even though they are totally recyclable. But because I'm gonna put my stuff up once I'm done with the videos, I store my stuff. Because once I'm done, if I ever need anything out of my boxes, I go through my boxes, and because I do spells and different things here and there. And believe me, I use this stuff. And I know this is probably pretty boring to see me going through this and pulling out the squigglies. So I'll stop that for a moment and start going through what we have. For a moment, I got most of the squigglies. Okay, first thing we got is a spell. And this is The Sacred Soil by G. Ibis. He does a lot of our stuff, and I love it. It's gorgeous. Next is our artwork for Gnome. And this actually goes over the gnome element, nymphs, simps, pygmy, salamanders, the bearded male dwarves. Goes over a lot of stuff. And then our biggest artwork we got, which is stunning, his mother, Gaia. And it's gorgeous. I absolutely love the amount of art and just it's gorgeous. I mean, it has absolutely everything. It is gorgeous. I actually have her sitting on my table in front of me. Next, not too many people knew this. Only another smart witch that does unboxings. Her name is June Mermaid. She's another smarty that figured this out, but this is a geode. They're actually supposed to open these. Another person was like, "Oh, it's just broke." No, this is a geode. They're supposed to be like this. So, for those who don't know, geodes come like this. It is a beautiful cluster. So, if anyone is unaware, that is how they come. I'm trying to put the freaking rubber band back on it. All right. Our oil. Which is Earth Mother. You can see the jasmine up there floating. I actually love this camera because you can see the herbs now. And it smells really good, guys. It really does. Like I said, I wish I could have you guys smell these. Also, the witch's roots and the witch's moon comes with oils. Yes, they all do. Next, we came with a tea, which is Earthly Bounty. There it goes. And this is what I was talking about, the Muslim bag. Which is, no pun intended, tea bag. I actually have a tea strainer and the spoon. This is our other incense, which is Forest Floors, which does smell really good. I hear our dove outside. She must be getting close to laying her eggs. We have a pregnant dove. We have white oak bark. And we have juniper berry. And it looks like that. Let me see if I can get it to can. This one's being ornery. Come on. Why are you being ornery? Don't you see the word? There you go. Now it's like, I see it. Now, I didn't unroll this yet, but I'm going to now. See, this is what I was telling you about earlier with my small butt beeswax compared to my normal size beeswax. Yeah. These are the normal size that I get. When I was talking about the smaller one, I had the other smaller one compared to my normal one, and then I have another one I'm going to show y'all. But these ones, the bigger ones like this are a little bit more ornerier to pull back sometimes, because how thick the roll is on these ones. The medium size ones are a little bit easier to pull back. The taller ones are not so easy to pull back on. There we go. I got her. I've had so much practice with these bad boys that I've kind of gotten it down to an art form almost. It's kind of wanting to break right there. Like that. See? Same thing. But when they say they've already blessed it, in the pouring of the wax, they normally put the herbs and different stuff and the oils in the wax. So, like, if I wanted to do anything to this candle, it would kind of go against everything they put into this. So, even though I put it with other candles, but I kind of can figure out which one's which, because I can kind of feel the aura off of them. I gotta pick it up. Next, we have another sage wand, which this actually has eucalyptus and lavender. It smells a little bit like CBD. Got another tarot card. This is what I was talking about earlier. I get tarot cards sometimes in boxes. And Witch's Moon sometimes. They do send us tarot cards. And Oracle decks sometimes. Did I do that right? Try to be careful with this. Sharp ass razor blade. Ain't trying to cut myself. Okay. So, looks like that. And they're floral tarot cards. They say at the bottom, But that's not all. My mom's wanting to play with these, which I share with her. I play with her stuff too. It comes with the explanation of the book. It has the cards. So, got a brand new book. And it's also by a company I like, which is right there. Trying to get it to zoom in. Hang on. Right there. Mine's a little dirty. That's all right. It's brand new, so makes no never mind. So it's all good. So I actually got 3 sets of cards. Oh, shoot. And my mom just gave me another set that she had another double of. So I'm getting a lot of tarots. And then our bath salts. Astoria. Or Osteria. I know I can see that font. Dude, come on. There it goes. All right. I'm going to tilt the camera up this time so I don't be a jagamon and spill it like I per usually do. So you can see it has a lot of floral. Try to hold the camera still so it can. And they do dissolve quite easily in the tub. And it smells quite nice. Try to see if I can shake it up more. More of the flowers will show through. There we go. Let's see if that'll show up on camera. It has a lot of them in there. It's packed in there really nice. So it's everything that came in the Witch's Moon box. The lavender? I think it is. I'll go through some of the stuff so you'll understand some of it, so it won't be like a huge what the. I don't leave people in the dark. So let's put the stuff in the box. I think the book and the tarot card is pretty explanatory. 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 What the heck? Explanatory. I'll leave these out because those will probably get confused. The tea won't get mixed up because there's only one tea. There's only one incense. There's only one oil. Only one stone. All right, so I'll leave that out. And my oracle card reading, we won't worry about. That's personally for me. Okay. So, if you listen closely, you may just hear the whispering and wandering of the spirits that inhabit nature around you. In this exclusive collection, we pause and ponder, providing ourselves with the time necessary to connect with all of the nature elements that surround our practices. It is during this time that we are free to ask questions to guides, create relationships with elements, or call upon the hidden wisdom that resonates within all living things. Through this beautiful season of growth and creation, we devolve into the deepest and most authentic roots of our craft, bond by soil and enhanced by magical intent. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in the way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing rituals. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast a circle of protection before performing any ritual or type of rituals. The magical items in this box are as follows. Okay, we got the exclusive hardcover Head Witch Field Guide with Oracle cards. So those are Oracle cards, not tarot cards. I was wrong. The Power of Gaia Book of Shadows artwork. The Gnome Book of Shadows artwork. Those are both by A.E. Alden. The hand rolled The Sacred Soil spell candle. I'll tell you all about that. So y'all can understand a difference between an actual prepared candle and a non-prepared candle. This is a prepared candle already that's been anointed and prepared by a coven of witches. The witches' moon, they are kind of like the business has already been like a coven, like a covenantry of witches already. So they've hand rolled and anointed this candle with the intentions of honoring Gaia. So that candle is intended to be the honor Gaia, or the great Mother Earth. As she provided us with an overwhelming number of blessings, we in turn pay our respects and recognize these attributes through our practices. As we stand before the dancing flame, we focus our intentions on the knowledge gained by all natural elements and ask that we are aware enough to continually recognize them throughout our daily journeys. This is a time where you can be sure to This is a time where you can speak freely, asking for assistance during upcoming rituals or simply to pay homage. Before you begin, be the tone. Wait, no. Be sure to create the energy that surrounds you and your altar. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may create the most accurate and authentic energy. Acute. The Sacred Soil Candle Spell Book of Shadows artwork. That was made by A.E. Alden as well. The Earth Mother Magic Anointing Oil. We have created this magical anointing oil with the intention of grounding you during times of chaos, challenge, or confusion. As you work with this special blend, visualize your energies drawing into the earth below you, grounded and unwavering. Feel a sense of calmness and safety as you are blanketed by the warm embrace of earthly energies. Allow this oil to keep you grounded and calm as you work through anxiety and nervousness. As you anoint your skin or magical tools, verbally express your specific intentions for doing so. This practice will prove to enhance the opportunity for real manifestation to occur. We have enhanced this magical oil with green tea, jasmine, cedar, and vetiver oils, and included oak bark and jasmine buds as well. Inside your oil, you will find a lemon rain quartz said to personify oneness with your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our Beneath the Soil magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into this mixture of this oil. Like I've always told you, they tell you to use this carefully because it has a sunflower oil base, and some might be more sensitive to others to their skin. So always start with a dab. If you get this box and you put it on your skin directly because you may be allergic to it, so always use caution. The juniper berry, as stated within the Head Witch Filled Guide, the astronate blue black seeds known as juniper berry are a common culinary and medicinal herb. Many traditional farmhouse ales and gins are seasoned with juniper berries and twigs. In addition to being a great seasoning, juniper resonates with energies of invigoration. To invigorate is to revitalize, animate, and bring fresh life to something. Element association, fire. Planetary connection, sun. Magical abilities, protection, love, health, exorcism, external and ritual use. So don't eat these when you get them. White oak bark. Oak has long been a sacred source of magic throughout history, dating back to the Druids, who traditionally would not meet for rituals unless there was an oak nearby or present. In addition, the oak brings to life the image of witches dancing beneath its wavering limbs, calling upon spirits during ritual. Carry a satchel of white oak bark with you during your day to draw good luck towards you. The sacred oak is a wonderful symbol of protection and strength and should be included within any practitioner's pantry of magical herbs. Element association, fire, planetary connection, sun, magical abilities, protection, healing, good luck, ritual enhancement, external and ritual use. Earthly Bounty herbal tea with muslin bag. Caffeine free. I'm going to have to get caffeine. A celebration of health and vitality, this Earthly Bounty tea was created with the intention of uplifting the spirit and grounding chaotic and confused emotions. This ritual herbal tea has been created with chamomile, rose petals, orange pills, oat straw, lemon balm, and lavender. As you sip this refreshing blend before or after a ritual, allow its energies to conjure emotions of hope and optimism. It tells you how to use it, use discretion, and taste to determine brewing times and general amounts. The geode. Diverged from the Greek word geodes, meaning earth-like, the geode carries with it the wonders of earthly obsessions. The geode is one of the most recognizable stones and can commonly be found positioned around the home of any magical practitioner. It is expected to find crystals such as quartz, amethyst, and citrine hidden within the cavity of these wonderful stones. In addition to the geode's ability to heal and bring balance to the body, it provides almost instant stress relief, allowing you to relax and readjust. The dried lavender bundle. This wonderfully fragrant dried lavender bundle was created so that its cleansing smoke can waft throughout your sacred space. It is important that you burn this bundle with caution, without leaving it unattended. Simply light one end of the bundle, allowing the flame to burn for a few seconds. Then blow out and allow the smoke to rise. We have included this specific bundle within this collection to bring positive protection and harmonious energy into your environment, Allow the soothing qualities to assist you in fostering energy before ritual or meditation. The forest floor ritual incense stick. Surrounded by bounties of trees, herbs. Okay. It says, as you allow the wonderfully refreshing and fragrant scent from these incense sticks to drift throughout your sacred space, visualize yourself lying on the forest floor, surrounded by bounties of trees, herbs, and flowers. Allow yourself to feel calm and vibrantly awake. It says we recommend opening a window if possible to allow for ventilation. So it means it's going to be pretty strong. The Austria Celebration Sacred Salt. A time of celebration. Austria represents the essence of spring, beginning, rebirth, and hope to the coming months. As time represents the coming of warmer weather and the promise of new opportunity on the horizon, the sacred salt was created with the intention of bringing fresh energies into your energetic body. We have enhanced the sacred salt with sweet orange, lemongrass, vetiver oils, as well as rose, lemon balm, and lavender herbs. We have also included a special mixture of our Austria Celebration magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of the sacred salt. They also tell you can steep, or you could use steam in a bowl and put this in there and just kind of like have it go in your face, or different ways to use it. Then it says about my personal oracle, and then they have a parchment paper so you can write down your own personal spells. They always include this in every witch's moon, so you can do your own personal spells to include. I have a whole bunch of these. I'm planning to make my own personal grimoire if possible. So that's everything that was in the witch's moon, and I have one more box to do. I'm gonna save some for later, so I have some more stuff to do for y'all, so I don't run out of stuff. So I have other stuff to do. Keep people interested. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was kind of a biggish burp. Okay, so I got one more box to do for you guys, and then I'm taking a break tonight because I have actually done a buttload of content. So I shall return in just a moment, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying the content, and be sure to leave a like, comment, or whichever. I encourage. All right, I shall see you shortly. Bye.